Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a part 2 to my favorite products in 2021. So I did a makeup one, the video beforehand of all my favorite makeup from last year. And this one I'm going to do as a skincare and hair care recommendation of all my favorite products. And yeah, I'm just here to show you guys everything that I loved in 2021. So if you guys haven't subscribe to my channel already, please make sure to do so and like this video if you could, please. Okay, I got a big bin of everything that I am here to show you guys. So I think I'm just gonna start with skincare right off the bat. You guys definitely have seen me talk about some of these products on my channel beforehand. I'm just gonna start right off immediately with my all-time favorite face wash, and I have purchased this one for years, not just last year, for years. It's by the brand First Aid Beauty. It's their face cleanser. It's just a very good, gentle skin cleanser. If you have sensitive skin like me at all, it never breaks my face out. It washes off all my makeup. It is a great face wash. I don't have enough words to say about how amazing this face wash is, especially with my skin being as sensitive as it is. It just never irritates my skin, never dries it out. It just, if I know my skin is flared up, I will use that. I use it actually every single morning and night, but in specific, if I do switch it up and use a different face wash and my skin is not having it, I just use that face wash and everything feels much better. Discovery of last year that I actually really liked, and I was sent to it from BoxyCharm, was by the brand Glam Glow. This is the Super Cleanse Clearing Cream to Foam Cleanser. So it's like a charcoal-y cleanser. I would say it definitely comes out really black, and it works extremely well if I'm having like an acne flare up. I will use that. First of all, it smells amazing, and I do feel like it clears out my pores. I do think it is a little drying, so I can't use it every day, but I have went through almost this whole bottle, so I only have a little bit left of it, and I'll probably repurchase it because I really like that face wash. So I will use these two face washes pretty much all the time. I mean, usually the First Aid Beauty one, but once or twice a week, I'm like, my skin needs a little bit of something, so I will go ahead and use that. So I definitely know that I discovered this last year, and I cannot use it every single day, but this is by the brand Paula's Choice. It's the Exfoliate 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid. Great for acne skin, which my chin has been very flared up is what I'm trying to say. My chin has been extremely flared up recently. So this toner is so good. It helps clear out all of your acne, and it does help just kind of like, even if you don't have acne skin, it just makes your skin feel really good. I like to use a liquid exfoliator versus a like physical exfoliator, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like an exfoliant with little beads inside. I don't usually like to use those because I feel like it's a little too abrasive for my skin. So I do feel like if I use a liquid exfoliator, put this on a cotton ball, put it on my face, usually at nighttime I'll use it, and then put on my other creams. It works amazing. I got my boyfriend hooked on it. He likes it for his skin, and I think it's a great product. I learned this one from Taylor Wynn on YouTube. She recommended this, and I bought a small bottle at first to see how my skin would react to it, and then I ended up buying this giant bottle, and I don't think you'll go through it that fast if you do purchase it, but it's very good for clearing your skin. I cannot describe how much this face oil means to me. This is my baby. It's worn off on the front here, but I have bought probably 10 to 20 bottles of this. It is by the brand First Aid Beauty once again, but it's the Ultra Repair Oat and Hemp Seed Dry Oil. Incredible stuff, guys. Dry skin, oily skin, combination skin. I think every single person can benefit from using this oil. I wash my face first, and then I put that oil on, and even though it is an oil, it's a dry oil, so it does sink down in your skin. At least in my skin, it kind of soaks up the oil, and I cannot live without it. If I try a different oil, I've tried many different brands. of oils and face serums, and no, there's nothing like it. I have mentioned this oil on my channel before, but you guys, it's incredible. If you've never tried it and you're looking for a good face oil, I can't. I've used it, like I said, for years, and it's so good. I cannot take this out of my skincare routine at all. If I'm looking for a nighttime oil, the Ordinary Rose Hip Oil, 100% rose hip oil. This is great. I use this about like once or twice a week at night. I'll lather my face in that oil. And so what rose hip oil is very known for is clearing up acne scars, and also I feel like reducing redness and just kind of marks that are on your face. So I will use that if, like I said, like once or twice a week, but especially if I had an extreme breakout on my chin or my face, it does seriously clear any scars, acne scars at least, that are on your face. And it just makes my face feel super hydrated, especially since I use an acne medication at night prescribed by my dermatologist, Epiduo. It dries out my face so much, so I do have to sometimes take a break from that and use Epiduo maybe 5-6 times a week, and then use this oil at night and just lather my face in it. And it really does help hydrate my face. My face soaks it up. My face loves the Ordinary brand in general. They have terrific products. Ordinary is such a cheap brand and such a good brand at the same time. I don't know how they do it, but that brand is killer. A moisturizer that actually like surprised me last year. I didn't think I was gonna like this as much as I have, but I've gone through 2 bottles so far just within the last half of last year. So it's by the brand Selfless by Hiram. And I don't really follow him much, Hiram. I think he's on YouTube and TikTok, but I've seen him come up on my TikTok before, and he knows his stuff about skincare. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. Hiram, whatever you want to call it. But this is the nice Cinemite and Maracuja Daily Barrier Support Moisturizer. So I think every skin type can use this moisturizer. It's just a very light moisturizer. So what I'll do is I'll take my sunscreen in my hand, I'll take my sunscreen and then put moisturizer, and I mix it together and apply it on my face. And I don't know about what it is in this moisturizer, but it's very gentle on my skin, does not break me out, has good ingredients in it, and I just think it does so well with my skin. I made a whole video on this brand of my favorite sunscreens, so go ahead and look a couple videos back. But the Supergoop Glow Screen is my favorite sunscreen to ever date. I have went through bottles and bottles and bottles of this one too for years. My skincare that I'm showing you guys, I've used for years. It's not just a 2021 favorite. I am so damn picky about my skincare, and I have a huge drawer of products that I buy and use, but I'm just not 100% on the products because either they do something to my skin or whatever. But this sunscreen is amazing. It's very glowy. So if you hate glow or you already have super oily skin, this brand Supergoop makes a unseen sunscreen and I think a matte sunscreen. So if you've never used the brand Supergoop, I know it's a little bit more on the pricier side, but terrific product. And I'm not just saying that because I've ordered so many bottles of it, but I've tried the glow screen one, I've tried the oil serum one, and every single product by Supergoop, especially with their sunscreens, are incredible. My favorite eye cream is by the brand Belief. So this is the Believe in the Truth Moisturizing Eye Balm. This is an expensive product, but I cannot use any other eye product. When I purchase another eye product, it usually stings my under eyes. I think I just have a very sensitive face and a definite sensitive under eye area. So when I use this eye balm or eye cream, whatever, it just hydrates my eyes terrifically, and I think it makes a difference to use an eye cream. I mean, my mom always said use an eye cream to stay young, and I hopped on that as soon as she said that because I do not want to look aged. And yeah, this is just really good. Like I said, just very moisturizing and hydrating. And at the end of the day, when I need to take off all my makeup, the brand Foreo Beauty BFD cleansing oil, I went through bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles of this. I have backups under my bathroom cabinet of this. It's incredible. If you're looking for a makeup remover that takes off every single part of your makeup and you're looking for a cleansing oil, this is it, guys. Don't look any further. I'm not just saying that. I have tried lots of different cleansing oils and I like them, and some of them are expensive, some of them are a little cheaper. I think this one is about 15 bucks, about, at least on the ColourPop website, but so good. Like I said, I order a couple at a time because that is what I trust the most on my face, on removing my makeup and not breaking me out, not drying me out. It's just all around a good cleansing oil. I usually only use a makeup wipe if I'm like lit and I'm coming home and I need to take off my makeup, but other than that, I don't use makeup wipes because they are too extreme for my face, so I do not trust a makeup wipe. I don't know if I've really mentioned how I wash my face, but I'm a little bit more on the bougier side with what I wash my face with. I have to give this a shout out, but this is my Foreo face scrubber. I've had this for years. I think probably since 2017 maybe is when I got this, 2016. I do clean it. Like, that's kind of gross to just say I've been using the same thing over and over again, but I clean it, I sterilize it. This is expensive. This is like 200 bucks, but once I got this, I noticed a great improvement on my skin when I was washing my face. Like, my face looks a lot more clearer and a lot more even upon using not just my bare hands. And now I feel like, God forbid, I don't have my Foreo to wash my face with and I have to just use my hands and face wash. I'm like, I don't feel clean. So it's all in my head. I'm definitely like tricking myself, but I just had to mention that I use my Foreo in my skincare every single day. I'll tell you guys some face masks that I loved last year, all the years, but the brand Origins, well, it looks like I have two of them by the brand Origins, but the Clear Improvement and then the Drink Up Intensive, both are for two different purposes for sure. This dries the hell out of your skin. The Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask, it does clear your pores. It does help with acne. If you're having a breakup, put this on for like 10 minutes, let it sit on your face. You wash it off, your face definitely looks and feels a lot better. And I use a face mask probably 2 to 3 times a week because I feel like face masks are just one of my favorite things. This Drink Up Intensive one, you can leave this one overnight. You can put it on in the morning and use it underneath your makeup if you'd like. It's a very good hydrating mask. Most of the time I just need a hydrating mask, but yeah, that's the one I feel works pretty well. But my number one favorite mask in the whole world is by the brand Ole Henriksen, the Cold Plunge Pore Mask. It is your usual green, blue face mask. It smells just like you're at a spa, at a salon. I have went through tons of bottles of this. I love the brand Ole Henriksen, and this whole green brand is terrific too if you have oily skin or acne prone skin. I can't recommend this brand enough. I used to use this brand consistently all the time until my face got more on the dry side, but the entire Ole Henriksen in the green line, I don't know why I can't remember the name of it. Whatever. It's so good. So good. I do recommend that brand depending on your skin type. Oily to normal skin, Ole Henriksen for sure. Dry to normal, well, to any skin, any dry, normal, oily skin, the First Aid Beauty. It's a favorite. This is just super random, but I thought I'd mention it. If you guys have like any eczema or any dryness, the Eucerin Eczema Relief Cream, I know this is not like anything fancy or special, but I use this every single day on my neck. And I have eczema on my neck and it really helps with that. So I just thought I'd mention that because that is a huge part of my skincare routine, and you can apply that anywhere on your body, but in specific, using it on my neck does help so much with my eczema. And then let's talk hair care here from your hairstylist. Recently, Redken came out with this acidic bonding concentrate shampoo and conditioner. And at first I was like, you know, like how good could it be? If you guys have ever used Olaplex, that stuff is great. I like Olaplex a lot. we use that at my salon, Olaplex, and we also use this. But if I'm being honest, I prefer the Redken over the Olaplex now. I just feel like if your hair is damaged in any certain way, from coloring it, from bleaching it, from curling your hair to straightening your hair, if you have any type of damage in your hair, these two, I sell them a lot at the salon because I trust them, and this works so freaking well. And the smell alone might make you want to buy it because how good it smells. But this came out last year and it's so good. I hope it just never goes away because whatever they did with this formula is terrific. And I've went away from Redken. Like, I don't really care for Redken anymore. I don't like their color. I don't really like much of their products, but their shampoo and conditioner, specifically these two, has helped my hair tremendously. If you don't have red hair, you won't care for what I'm about to tell you guys, but the Gem Lights Color Wash in the shade Ruby, it's just a bright red shampoo and it helps my hair so much. You can see it's a red scalp up top here from the shampoo. But they do have other colors in there, like if you have like purple hair or pink hair, the Gem Lights, so good. Like, it's an expensive shampoo, but it's so well for refreshing your color. And anytime somebody's like, how the hell do you make your red hair last? I just say use the Gem Lights shampoo and you're good, honestly, and cold water, but it works so well. I don't have the conditioner of this with me, but the Matrix Total Results Keep Me Vivid is what I usually use when I wash my hair. Big liter of this one, and it's a fresh one, so it's heavy. But this is so good for keeping your hair color, any type of hair color, This is really good and affordable. I used to use the Redken color shampoo, but it's expensive. And even being a hairdresser, though we get a discount, it's not that much. And the Matrix one, Keep Me Vivid, is really good and has a nice smell to it. I mentioned this one on my channel before of my favorite conditioner. So I don't use regular conditioner. I only use a deep conditioner on my hair because I only wash my hair twice a week. Twice a week if I'm lucky. Once a week? Twice a week. Don't think I'm dirty. So this is my loved and trusted conditioner at the salon. What I tell my clients to buy, I don't tell them to buy a basic conditioner. I don't recommend anything basic, any conditioner. If you're conditioning your hair, I feel like you want something that's hydrating as ever. So this is the Matrix Biolage Hydrosource Conditioning Balm. If your hair is dry, if your hair is brittle, if it is anything, this stuff is amazing. So it's usually white, but since I'm so extra and I have red hair, I add red hair dye to the conditioner. So it's like a red deep conditioner mask. Oh, it's messy. It's definitely a messy combination that I do, but usually it's just a white conditioner, but this is just a hairstylist concoction. And yeah, again, if you have dry hair, the Redken acidic bonding conditioner and shampoo, so good. But also if you want a deep conditioner mask, look no further, because I have tried pretty much everything at the salon store, and that is my go-to. That is what I usually recommend to everyone, and it's what I buy every single time I need a conditioner, for sure. And like I said about Olaplex, I don't really care for the shampoo and conditioner, but their Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother Leave-In Repair Cream, so good. So after washing your hair and conditioning it, when I get out of the shower, I will put some of this in. Some, not a lot, because if you use too much, it will be way too heavy and weigh your hair down. But I apply it on these little pieces and these front pieces that are just, you know, a little damaged. I apply it to my whole head, but I really focus on those pieces, and it heals my hair so much. And I know my hair is being protected against heat damage, for sure. So I like to use that. As for styling products go, I'm gonna put you guys on the most used hairspray that I personally use in my life and at my hair salon. Every single girl, we don't even use hairspray, I feel like, at work anymore. We just have been using this spray, and this is by Sexy Hair. It's the Texture Sunny Vibes Texturizing Spray Gel. Look, I can't say enough about this. I will spray this on my hair while I'm curling, after I'm curling, crimping. It works so well with like crimped and curly hair. Like I cannot even explain to you. It has a great hold and it smells just like you're at the beach. It takes you like into a summer mode, but I randomly came across it because of the packaging. It just like caught my eyes for some reason, and there's like a sand feeling on the front of it, and I'm like, oh, that's cute, whatever. And I tried it, and I tried it on curly hair, crimped hair, even straight hair if you're looking to add some extra texture. So good. They have like a wet spray of this one too, and that's really good too. Like if you have like already naturally curly hair and you want to add some texture, they have like a beach spray that's really, really nice. But the hold on this is great. It's not too strong, but it's not too light. And yeah, I cannot live without this spray. We're going to talk about dry shampoo because homegirl uses dry shampoo every day. And anytime I'm trying to extend my washes more than I need to do, yeah, Batiste, this big giant can. They come in like a normal size can and then a giant one. But the Batiste, even the original dry shampoo, they have all types of flavors. I've tried all the flavors, but the original is what I usually try to buy. It's just good. Don't go out there and try to buy a dry shampoo that's expensive. Like I've tried them, guys. I've tried like Kenra and Redken and all those other brands with their dry shampoo, and I'm just not satisfied the way that this one makes my hair feel and takes out all my oil, and it's under $10. This actually is an expensive dry shampoo price. Like at the drugstore, $10 for a dry shampoo is kind of pricey if you ask me, but it works. It works very well. If you're looking for a dry shampoo, this is it. Now this is just random and I didn't know where to include this at, but I think last year or the year before I subscribed to a razor brand, Billy Razor Blades. So what's cool about that website is I think you pay like $8 a month and they send you 4 razor blades. So I mean, if you shave your legs super often or whatever you shave, like I don't know about you guys, but I'm hairy and my razors get dulled super fast, so I feel like I have to change them out all the time. But razor blades are so expensive. So what I like about the Billy brand is they send you an original razor like this and then also an attachment for your shower, and then 4 razor blades per month, or you can do it like every 2 months or every 3 months depending how you shave. They give you like a quiz and they ask you how often you shave, how many razor blades you think you go through, and then they just show up at my door, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect because I need to change out my razor blades, and then I'm not hurting my skin and nicking my skin with like an old dirty razor blade. So I just thought I would mention that if you girls don't know that it's out there, or guys, like you guys shave too. It has the 5 blades just like a men's razor, and I can only use a men's razor usually, but then when I found the Billy brand has 5 blades instead of 4, for some reason they think us girls aren't hairy, but we are. Great brand. I love that brand, and like I said, it's just really affordable. And then also super random, like probably nobody cares, but I figured I'd mention it anyways. Native Deodorant. I'm subscribed to them, been a subscriber for years and years and years since they came out, and like my armpits, definitely TMI, random, but like I definitely have where my armpits get smelly fast. But out of all the deodorants that I've ever tried, the Native deodorant is so good to me. It usually never fails me. I can't say that it's 100% sweat proof or smell proof, but most of the time the Native deodorant does me well. So I thought I would just mention that one in here too. But yeah, guys, that is all for my skincare and hair care recommendations. Again, if you guys have any recommendations you guys want to shoot me and let me know what I'm missing out on, let me know down below in the comments. I'm sure there's tons of stuff that I don't know about, but as you can tell, specifically in this video, these are some brands that I trust and love, and they do me very well. And yeah, I wanted to share them with you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe to this video, and have a great 2022.